Namaste friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And this is one of our snack attack videos where we check out typically pretty violent scenes from some of our favorite Bollywood movies and film our reactions, and also take a break halfway through to eat some spicy Indian snacks. And in this case, it's Haldiram's Navratan. And Navratan, I got it completely wrong. People have educated me about what it means. For some reason I said it meant 7 heavens. It doesn't at all. It means 9 jewels, and the jewels being the bits that are in there. And people have said to me, why do you just take a tiny bit? Why don't you just grab a handful and throw them in your mouth? That's how you're supposed to eat Navratan. Maybe we'll do that this time around. But first of all, we're going to check out the final fight scene from the 2019 epic action movie War, which stars Tiger Shroff and Hrithik Roshan, who are...
impossibly handsome.
Impossibly handsome, but...
relentlessly so.
Maybe they will relent and not be quite so handsome after this final fight scene. So in this movie, in case you haven't seen it, Tiger Shroff plays Khalid Ramani and Hrithik Roshan plays Major Kabir Dhaliwal, who is Tiger Shroff's character's former mentor. So you may be wondering, how do we get to the point at the end of the movie where these guys are going fist to face and beating the crap out of each other? Well, throughout the storyline of this movie, Kabir starts to notice a couple of things that don't make sense about his former protege, Khalid. Now, first of all, Khalid, throughout his life, has had a visual impairment that means that he cannot shoot very well when he's aiming through his right eye. And Kabir finds Khalid aiming quite perfectly from his right eye, so he starts to get a little bit suspicious. Then he notices him drinking alcohol, which is against Khalid's religious beliefs, so he starts to smell a rat. And of course, throughout the course of the movie, that then leads us to find out that Khalid's identity, after he's been murdered, has been stolen by the evil Saurabh, who used to be part of the crew, but turned out to be a mole. So Saurabh has literally had his face surgically altered by plastic surgery to look like Khalid. So it is no longer Khalid in that body. So that then leads us to a Tiger Shroff versus Hrithik Roshan face-punching finale. Now, one thing to note, YouTube is a nightmare with clips of Bollywood movies. Things just get blocked immediately worldwide, nobody can see them. However, there is a YouTuber called Epic Fights Tony Jacks 2.0 who's actually taken some short clips, created his own highlight reel of the final fight scene, and he's kind of changed around the audio to get through some of those checks. So it may not look exactly like what you see in the official movie, but it's pretty close. And at least we get to check it out and share it with you. So we're going to check out the first minute or so of the final fight scene, stop it, eat some spicy snacks, and try to recover, and then we're going to be back for the second half. But for now... let's go. Let's roll it! Ow! Youch! Oof!
Whoa.
Nobody likes a jumpy, spinny, flyy punch. Oh my god! Whoa! Uh-oh, knife time.
Whoa! I'm gonna start getting up like that from now on.
Oh no! Careful with those, boys! Oh dear. Ow! Oh my goodness. So even though we know that Tiger Shroff's character is the bad guy, Saurabh, that's still actually kind of tough to watch.
Yeah.
What did you think of the first minute or so of the final fight scene?
It looks amazing. All of that incredible fight choreography we've come to expect. And just incredible, like they've got the camera kind of panning around so you can really see the impact of the hits they're landing. And also, like, when they're throwing each other, it just looks, it's such a spectacle.
Well, I'm going to grab a handful of this Navratan. I'm going to try to... But the thing is, it's really hard to eat and talk at the same time.
And this is quite spicy.
It is really spicy. But, yeah, I would agree with you. The impact, you can feel it. Like the way they smash into that statue and the rocks all crumbling. And then the knife through the hand at the end. Hrithik Roshan looks like he is in a bad place. And my biggest question is, do you think they're still impossibly handsome, even when their faces are all busted up like that?
Yeah. I think they tried to conceal the impossibly handsomeness with a bit of scarring, but I think, unfortunately, that only added to it. So I think they just made it worse.
That's true. Chicks love scars. Well, I am really, really keen to see how this final fight scene ends. So we've got about a minute and a half left to dive into here. We're going to get rolling with this, and we will see you on the other side.
Let's go.
Oof! That hurt. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Is he still impossibly handsome now?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, not hammers.
Hammer time. Oh god. Hammer versus rebar.
Oh.
Ow. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh. You are screwed now, boy.
I shook him off.
Ouch. No. Oof. Ouch. No, nice. No.
ये क्या हालत का था?
Oof. Ouch.
Be gentle with Khalid's
चेहरे के
face.
तो लायक नहीं है.
Oh god. Oh my goodness, that face. Like, first of all, you had Hrithik Roshan headbutting Tiger Shroff in the face. It ran the risk of making, like, one combined, impossibly handsome face between the two of them.
We couldn't cope.
No. Yeah, unfortunately, the clips that we could actually get away with showing on YouTube stopped at that point, which is kind of teasy. However, you can quite clearly see where that's going. He's not keeping Khalid's face at all.
I'm kind of glad we don't get to see that bit. I don't
Yes.
think I can cope.
Yeah.
He did take his face off.
Well, what did you think of the final fight scene from War?
It looks amazing. Again, you've got that, obviously, the incredible choreography and the sweeping camera angles that really show, and the scene as well, where they were, the set where they were filming it was just incredible. Like, that Gothic architecture really added a different contrast to the kind of physical violence that was happening with that kind of incredible architecture behind. I really like that, and especially the use of the architecture in the fight itself, like pushing his face through all those columns. That was brutal.
Yeah, really, yeah. And I think it's kind of cool just to show the power, like the physical strength of people, even if it's exaggerated, like smashing someone's head through a stone column and then grabbing their fist when they're punching you and just pushing them slowly backwards. That was kind of cool. I actually like the hammers versus the rebar thing. I don't know where that was set or filmed. It kind of looked like Rome or something, like, I don't know, like some old church with angels and stuff, and then it was being repaired with the hammer and the piece of metal, but that was actually kind of cool as well. So, yeah, well, there you go. I think we're going to have to go watch more of War now. We're going to have to see what we can sneak past YouTube's copyright checks. But we are so grateful for the Tony Jacks 2.0 channel. We're going to put the link to his site in the description. So if you want to check out more of his clips that can be sneaked through YouTube's copyright checks, then go check out Tony Jacks 2.0 site. But for now, that's all we've got for you, friends. So we will see you next time on the next
Snack Attack.
Peace out, nerds.